Hello, my name is Dwayne Matlack. I'm the Deputy Chief Building Official for Delaware County Code Compliance Office. I've been with Delaware County for a little over 20 years. We're here today to talk about obtaining emergency water supplies from hot water tanks in case of disaster. Today we're looking at a 40-gallon gas hot water tank. Standard in most houses. They can range from 40 to 80 gallons. There is 40 gallons of water inside the tank. If we were to need this water in case of an emergency, there's a few things that we'll need to do in order to make sure that we can safely obtain the water without causing any problems. First thing we would want to do is make sure that the gas is shut off on this unit. Most units will have a control box valve on the front of it. Very well labeled on the outside. You would just turn it to the off position. That way the gas is shut off. Once the gas is shut off, the way to obtain this water would be through the drain valve at the bottom of the tank, which is located here. This tank, the valve is off of the floor a little bit. Some are a lot closer, depending on the type of tank. In this case, if the vessel that you're wanting to put the water into is taller than this, you could attach a hose and use it that way, or just put it into whatever container you have. In order to get the water out, you will need to open a valve in the upper water supply, be it kitchen, faucet, etc. on the hot water side. That will prevent any vacuum from taking place and allow the water to flow out freely. Once you have that water, and once the emergency is over, you obviously will want to start your unit up again. Again, we're looking at a gas hot water tank. The instructions for starting this unit are located on the front of the unit, very clearly spec'd out as to how to do that. Typically you would have to relight the pilot light, which is very important so that you don't get gas in your house. Follow the instructions, turn the valve to the pilot position. You'll be able to hold down on the red button, light the pilot light, which is located inside the lower part of the unit. Hold it per the specifications until the thermocouple gets hot. You'll be able to turn it to the on position. You'll have the gas back on. Prior to doing that, though, you'll want to make sure the tank is full of water again, and that is reverse of what we had talked about. Leave the valve open upstairs, the water turned on, it will fill the tank, the air will come out the top, shut that off, the tank will be filled and safe to use. If this would have been an electric hot water tank, mostly the same procedures would apply. The only difference would be that you would shut the electric off at the panel, which is typically 30-amp breakers, and do the same when you turn the unit back on. Turn the breaker on to make sure the tank is full. Thank you. Things to remember with hot water tanks and the potable water that you're going to obtain out of them. The older the hot water tank, the more likely that sediment may be blocking the valve or just be in the bottom of the tank. It would be wise to think about the fact that you're going to use that beforehand and drain the tank periodically to rid the tank of the sediment that is down there, and also make sure that the valve is functioning so that you can get the water out.